Well, the story of Laservision Theater actually goes back about 30 years. I was having lunch with Sidney Lumet and William Holden, and Bill Holden and I were telling Sidney about a film that we'd just seen called Bye Bye Boris Bickersfield, and it was by a guy named Cisco Street. And this was a film that we knew that this film was going to change cinema. People wanted a film like this. The industry needed a film like this. You have to remember that this was Hollywood 1975, 1976. There really were no young, sort of fresh-eyed directors out there. Uh, the voice of the individual filmmaker was not something that was really being explored. So, jump ahead 30 years. I'm having lunch with Erez Shudnow, and Erez says to me, he says, Bruce, he says, I'm broke. He says, I got 3 records I gotta press. I have a daughter whose braces should have come off 6 months ago. Let's put something together. So I said, let's do a show. And that's when Erez mentions this guy, Eddie Street. Now, I'd never heard of him. Well, it turns out Eddie Street is Cisco Street's son, which was surprising because Cisco was openly and flamboyantly gay. Well, what had happened was Cisco had been hanging around Hollywood with John Cassavetes when John was researching his role for Rosemary's Baby. They wound up in a Church of Satan, and long story short, Cisco was impregnated and 48 hours later gave birth to Eddie.